Oklahoma City. Huh? OKC. Oh, no. Hold on. What? Huh? What room? Yeah. Y'all be doing on TikToks or listening to nothing like what y'all be listening to.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jang. Up and over Russell. Dang, shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Got a piece of it. James with a steal. To the paint. Here's Davis. And yeah, it's good.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and pickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention, he can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Pass to James. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Here's James. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Back to Russell. He takes it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's James. Chalk up 2 there. James has got his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
It's a shot.
Got it.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Homer. Man, is it fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's James. Rejected by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
I'll tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
These are his first free throws of the game. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
The shot by Dort, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arm. He's just that good. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach to the Thunder?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
The three ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
What the fuck, dog?
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Williams drops them both. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And a deep 3 from Russell. The Lakers with another miss. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Up top, Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And the second free throw is good. Wallace, right side. Williams in long range. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, leading by 4. And we'll get this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pass to Wallace. Wiggins outside. From downtown. James with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Boy, that's a little intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
This guy is a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Pass to Davis. Over Dort. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Davis has got 5.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
And here's Hachimura. He's guarded by Caruso. Davis from long range. Dort grabs the miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Fades and shoots. Davis missing again. Thunder with a lead. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Here's James. And he drives in.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the block. And they're able to recover. Dang, shot is off. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. Here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time for James.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 on the clock. SGA working through contact inside.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Lakers trail by 4. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Out to Hachimura. James outside. Lets it fly from 18. And he can't bank that one in. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, things are not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down. Dort for 3. Pass to Caruso. The shot off that time.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? It's a missed opportunity.
From deep, Reeves. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Lakers lead by 1.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen. This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Hachimura. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Caruso. He's covered by Reeves.
might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, up by one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, pretty evenly contested game. Here's Davis. Nice touch by Davis inside.
Well, Davis is a very capable shooter. He can hit from just about anywhere.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Boy, that's not the results I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Hayes with it. Hayes picks him up. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. And the Thunder in possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. SGA from distance.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And stolen by Holmgren. Dort for three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Christie. Down low. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Outside to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hayes for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Jang. Back to Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Reeves. Out to Hachimura, looking to end the run, and once again off the mark by Los Angeles. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Russell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. There's a screen by Jang. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The offensive rebound. Outside for Dort. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's Russell. Caruso grabs the board.
Oh my God, 2K. This shit crazy, bro.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And
That shit's crazy. Y'all got it, fool. That shit crazy than a bitch. That shit crazy, fool. That shit don't make no sense. Nah. That shit right. Wow. Wow. That was tough. That shit was tough, bro. Get it out. I swear to Lord. Wow.
Pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be about this minute money. Get them riches, you can pick
Like any money mode. D-Lo in the game, you want to score.
You know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car. Baby, that sounds crazy, boy. You want to get rich? Stop spending your time, hey. LV on my shoulder, taking over, hop out, double out. This ain't a railroad. Better tighten up. I be fly, pull on Cybertruck. Make these Rick on. These ain't Jordan 1. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going?
Yes.
I'm in the kitchen. Trying to break my you gonna have to run it out. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy.
All right, everyone. Greetings from Suitcase Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Screen by Gordon. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Porter gets the bucket. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another.
In the way, boy.
Keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of center. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. It's a
Jaquez.
That's good.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Porter from outside. Adebayo grabs the board.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should give it.
No goddamn way, nigga.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him, and to get him to be even a little less aggressive. Trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Rozier with it. Now Porter defending.
I'll say it. There we go.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Here's Gordon. Rebound Miami.
The defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And this is where Butler wants to attack. Ground zero.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA, it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Pass to Robinson. Over Murray. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Fires the three. Drops in the three. Murray's got 5.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Right side, Richardson. Pass to Robinson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. There's a minute 34 left in the opening quarter. Drills it from deep. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Hero, no good. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 3-point lead. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Hero with it. He's scoreless. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
The Heat making a switch here. You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And the three off target. The Heat with the lead. Jaquez with it. Now Porter defending. Jaquez no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. An open look for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 7 points.
A talented shooter like Porter has no trouble with the mid-range. He makes it look almost easy.
Jaquez, that's good.
What the fuck, 2K? This nigga ran the whole fucking court, bro.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Miami out in front. They lead by 1.
Crazy. That's crazy than it be.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali Force.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He says, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team to win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade stand, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship, and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
He doesn't usually fire from out there. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams decided to change it. So it's Denver now. Trailing by 4. Porter from outside. And Rozier pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Kept alive. To the inside. Adebayo. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Adebayo's got 8 points.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not false. Maybe time for a different approach.
Slams it down.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Miami leading by 8. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Burks. Here's Rozier. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Gordon. Stolen by Burks.
God damn, 2K.
Here's Rozier. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 10.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Porter. He's got 7. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like...
Bro, that shit is weak, bro, that they doing a nigga like this, for real. Oh. So you get a free win after you cook. Shit, bro. 2K, kick shit, bro. 2K, fix your game, bro.
I was giving my all to you, you cold, I gave you my sweater. Took you to a bowl or 2, and baby, you're fitting a slipper. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with us. One thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better down here hurt for right. I'm rolling Santana tonight, I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that's rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the tan today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm running the race tonight. I'm running the race tonight. I'm getting a tan today. I'm running the race tonight. I'm running the race tonight. I'm getting a tan today. I'm running the race tonight. And I wanna hear you ever. And I wanna hear you ever. And I wanna hear you ever. Yeah, she just she like a queen. Yeah, like Shawty won't run the game when she see us have that G.
Want my last name, but I'm feeling passage free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, a lot of dough and pass the key. Yeah, I tell that one trying to sit up fine and know like me. Yeah, too bad I might make her my accessory. My mama said I write like too much blank, I might need me an exorcist. Let me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn no extra. Think this having shit. Be the like that she can never. Be it like you, I can never. I'm in the game forever. Get fresh forever. Stop flow, but we don't get level. Get cash forever.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and
Speaking of job, fool.
duel it out. It is like
Speaking job, fool, whole game.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. That's to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an
Very loud, why you ain't jump?
And where does that help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Irving. 6 to shoot. Out to Doncic. Good in the assist to Irving.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic. Ja Morant. Coach told me.
Y'all ain't like that, boy.
Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time,
Yes, he like that.
tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise.
Yes, sir. The team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
That's some hard ass shit. I went close enough.
And here are the Grizzlies with it. They trail by 6. Here's Morant.
Good take.
Good on the shot.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Pass to Lively. Doncic right side. For 3. Offensive rebound. Gafford. A shot by Thompson.
Hey, oh.
And it's off from three-point range. Here's Morant. That 3 off the mark. Fast break, Dallas. Dallas moving the ball around. That one good for 2.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Smart. And the rejection by Gafford. Edey gets the bucket. And Irving with the ball for Dallas. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doncic with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that done.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this is a team. They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult
It was constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Pass to Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Gaffney. 5-way high post. Now, here's Irving. Thompson in the corner. Shot from 12. And he overshot that one, missing. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he recovers it. Back to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. Offline with the baseline jumper. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. We're back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Doncic left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He has 6.
Yeah, that ability to create a shot for himself, so important for Kyrie with the shot clock dwindling to nothing.
Greg, you love this topic.
Bro, what are y'all in there doing?
The best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Knocked loose.
Let me see that.
Irving with the steal. And there's the drive. Fires from deep. Good. Irving's got 9.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to triple
Kyrie show that young nigga so deep.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided
Kyrie show that young nigga.
Pass to Concho. Shoots from the elbow. The Mavericks pull it in.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Weak ass shit.
Corner, no good. Altama with the ball. Covered by Gaffney. Altama gets it.
Weak ass.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. He has 5. Just 4 to shoot. Irving can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Morant. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of this?
What I know, Kevin, equivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Thompson outside. Thompson on the drive. Rebounded by Smart. The Grizzlies trailed by 6.
Don't be understanding.
Here's Morant.
Good
It's
defense.
rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And it's Irving missing. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Morant right side. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
That bullshit.
And
That
this
man
is
got
something
bailed
he
out.
does well. His knack for knowing when
Bailed
to
out.
make that feed is impressive.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Nice
Look
job
at him.
inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And here's Morant. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gaffney. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant right side. That one falls.
What the fuck? 2K?
Got 6.
They're going to have to
This shit don't be making sense.
This guy just too much speed.
Pass to Doncic. Lively with the screen. Irving. The layup off target. Now Smart. Here's Edie. From down in the low post, it goes.
Edie don't even fucking score, bro.
Boy, when he's this
You know these niggas be riding deep.
especially with a smaller defender.
Irving for 3.
And they lag my
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach
Sweet,
halftime.
fool.
Mavericks lead by 2.
Sweet.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Mavericks leading. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the court.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
Oh, shit. Ah, full face, bro.
Shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And
Oh,
one got
perfect.
it. That sends it up to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in his games, you should see his trick
I ain't gonna
shots.
take this dude up.
Legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Jackson. Off target at the rim.
That's it.
And so here is Dallas. They've led by as much as
Don't
10.
that nigga ass.
Oh, my goodness, Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Morant outside. And that one, good. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Third quarter of basketball, 1.5 in. Pass to Lively. Here's Grimes, guarded by Smart. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got his first points in this one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And it's Morant missing. Dallas leading by 4. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Hardy drops in the layup for 2. Hardy's got his second basket.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Smart on the wing. Pass to Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 13.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Here's Grimes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Here's the teardrop. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Heaney. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 8 points for him.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. They get a hand on it. Bain with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Bain. Outside, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Hit by Clark. The Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And now that's 11 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Conchar. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Substitution. Number 1, Scottie Pippen.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Irving. A floater. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. 3 seconds separate the shot clocking game. Here's Aldama. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Pippen misses. Thompson inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Mavericks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
That's it.
Team 2 from Pippen. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks ahead, up 8. We're back after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. Got a piece of it. Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant scanning the floor. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Right. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so it's 3-point play chance for him.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Thompson for the triple. The putback. Here's Washington. Goes up again. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Irving. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Morant back for 2. And again, Memphis no good. Dallas leading by 9. Pass to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Latrey. Dallas again missing. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And that one is good.
Look at that shit.
Morant's got 19 points.
Out in the open court.
That shit, man.
Can't catch up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
Here's Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Hey, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams deciding to change it up. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks, David.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Outside Irving. Morant with the steal. Here's the 3. Smart misses.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Thompson for the triple. Edey with the rebound. Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. Now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Poke loose. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Pass to Smart. Shoots over Doncic. Smart misses.
Well, if the defense gives them that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Irving. Cleans it up off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Morant back for 2. Powell pulls it in. Morant with the steal. Outside, Bain. From outside the arc. And Irving pulls it down. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. There's the 3. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Out to Doncic. A second chance effort. Here's Powell. It's tipped.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save it tonight.
That's there's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
Beat down, man. Beat down.
12 seconds left in the game. Here's Irving. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
No, not a soul. Not a soul. Not a soul. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Run that shit.
Big black pouring out the big bio. Man, big. Bottom models with a big down. Leave my watches on you in a 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. I'm crypto in the market, took a dip. 20 gram chip. Funny that we out in this place. They got me on the dollar. Like a high with Shazam by side. Certified area. Street out the curse, and that's the merge back the word. Never let that burn. Let's get that shit with a cherry. If they get it, I'm turning back the Cerberus and let's outside stage. Yes, I'm spectating. The alcohol, you can check my birthday. Working till a million, then you check the next day. But I can't go far long. I don't twist it off. Every twist of all don't mess with my pockets. Done my best and y'all watch. I don't twist it off. Every twist of all
It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action.
All right, this
is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here is Irving. Thompson in the corner. 5 on the clock. Over Brown. And the shot no good, a bit short. And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end. Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
On the wing, Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's White. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Doncic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And how about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts. So those are really quality numbers.
Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, defensively, if you allow...
Doncic outside. The three-pointer, no good. The Celtics on offense. Brown, good.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now, here's Washington. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Tatum. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Irving. No good on the triple. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. The deep three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. He takes it in. And then Washington with the dunk. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Gafford with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Back to Irving. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Here's Doncic. Count the basket. Doncic has got 5.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Back to White. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Mavericks leading by 3. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And Gafford throws it down.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You know, you've got to be willing to sit down on the pump fakes of Al Horford. He does an extraordinary job getting the defense to commit.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Now, here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From 8. Irving can't hit. With 1 on the clock. And no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead, up 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
4 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. good, and the assist goes to Irving.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. From past the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Pass to Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to White. Here's Tatum. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside Irving. At the top of the key, Thompson. Here's Doncic. White covering. The kick out to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over Holiday. Again, Irving missing. And Boston has possession. 9-point game. Brown outside. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Holiday looking for an opening. And it's White missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, the chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And that one's good, Irving.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Brown. Right side, Tatum. Here's Pritchard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Tatum's shot is off. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition Tate foul. For Dallas, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Holiday with the 3. A rebound by Washington. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Washington. Pass to Irving. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Springer. Now here's Tatum. Covered by Gafford. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time. Tatum's got 6.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Springer pulls it in. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Cornette. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Cornette's got it back down to single digits for Boston. Pass to Washington. Picked him clean. And they're on the break. Here's Shireman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Shireman's got his first bucket in this one.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
The kick out to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays. They're trying to build around those 2 guys.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Irving. Out to Thompson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to White. And here is Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that one's good. Tatum.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. Pass to Gafford. Now, here's Washington. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here's Boston. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Irving attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Irving with the ball. It's Washington high post. Thompson with it. Picked up by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. Horford no luck. Now, here's Washington. Now Irving. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks lead by 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. 3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Irving up top. Thompson outside. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic. And Pritchard pulls it down. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Dallas.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
On its way from Irving for 2. Gafford can't hit from in close. White with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. Now here's White. Inside. Here's Cornette. Takes it off the glass. Cornette's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
And here they come. Fires the 3. And he recovers it. To the inside. Cornette can't get it to go. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Bucket is good.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Outside, White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On the wing, Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Gafford. Clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. And stolen by White. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Nice D from Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Holiday with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Outside Irving. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Celtics making a change here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown inside. Brown jams it in.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Back to Gafford. Pass to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. And it's White with the rebound. Here's Tatum. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Dallas no good that time either. White left side. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
So we see Boston get the win here. This was a very strong...
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk about how my brother back, that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones. Tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time. Hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's in give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. The squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Ballin'. Ballin'.
Make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now. When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million can tell you with the ball, it's a normal thing. What's up? Show my support, I didn't know big power, now wisdom they make you the gotta. Shoka, I'm a little tiosa. Sometimes I feel like Ibona in my head.
I was on the field. I was never playing for the under 18s. Now it's 18 carat, that's another AP. 8 cribs in my name and a couple AMGs. Send your allocation, put your ID in my navigation. She a baddie, got my validation. Say you on vacation, then we ain't got enough rotation. I'd rather fly you out to Niger, put you on a flight. Knowing you probably trying to argue in the sky. Babe, I'd rather lie than see you cry. We can start a family, but you don't trust men, you had no father in your life. More money, less clout. The vibe ain't right, I told my brother, let's cut. Good karma keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down with no luck, but now I'm up, so
make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now.
Alright.
When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million can tell you with the ball, it's a normal thing. What's up? Show my support, I didn't know big power, now wisdom they make you the gotta. Shoka, I'm a little tiosa. Sometimes I feel like Ibona in my head. But I did my body, make nobody want me. To the most I need the more money. Kinja me don't jam me, in the toju mommy. Good energy's all I need. You favorite pattern, I'm a yaran coming. Oh, you can bank on me. Every song is a bangani. Till eternity. Everything should not vanity. I put body joint for my sanity. Make a little basic calamity. I say I'm in love, the gravity. Jealousy, the jealousy. You see the signs, no be line, no be salary. You want, no be parody. You want, no be Nairobi. You go hierarchy. I need to be power, and now we don't make you the Shoka. I'm a little sad. Sometimes I feel like Ibona in my head.
So they're praying on my down, but I'm up
Boy.
Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, the spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Go to sleep tonight. The street got it screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, the spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. And Jackson, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Now here's Morant. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Edwards with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
Here's Morant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time off the floor.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Jackson. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the middle. Randall. The rebound by Edey. Jackson outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective. Playing aggressive around the basket.
And the basket by Edwards. Edwards has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Memphis leading. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Bane. Smart outside. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Minnesota. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. 1:21 left in the opening quarter. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range. And if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Here's Pippen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pace that motherfucker. Yeah. What's he doing?
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit. But size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
He's unreal, bro.
He hits the second from the line. And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 3. Here's Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards has got 9.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Pippen. Back to Aldama. Clark with Minnesota being a major player in the West now. Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, BA. That's the name of their fan base. And yet, they're excited. And for good reasons. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Now here's Randall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the shot goes.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Pass to Aldama. And here's Morant. He's off on that one. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Gobert. Conley looking for an opening. The 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Arabia with a rebound. Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game.
And I know
I'm nowhere near these niggas, bro.
on improving coming into the season.
I don't fool. Confused, bro.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Memphis ahead. They lead by 3.
That's cool, bro.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far. Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, Coach. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop when the opposing team scoring.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value utility guy. How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Aldama, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards for three. Minnesota again missing. And so it's Memphis with it. Puts up a deep three.
He shot that bitch from you 15.
Maybe he thinks he has that
I
don't think his coaches will agree. Yeah, you know, sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more comfortable operating off the ball.
And Chris
gotta get too far delayed. This motherfucker delayed this.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Edwards. He's got 10. Six on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Right side, DiVincenzo. Tries again. And Morant clears the board. And stolen by Edwards. To the paint. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. Well, despite the efforts to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Brad.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And here's Morant outside. Rebound Minnesota. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Pounded by Morant. For three. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, it looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Offensive rebound. And it's Edey missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammate, he's getting the rock every time.
Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. Down low. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Grizzlies lead by 4. Jackson outside. Shoots over Randall. Jackson can't get it to go. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Edwards with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul. He'll take 2 free throws now. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. You know, about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Smart. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Smartest got 5 points now this quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Daniels.
You're not doing enough, fool.
To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And it's Smart missing. And stolen by Jackson. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Memphis is ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Damn, it's a weekend quarter.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Conley. Inside. They swipe it.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Here's Jackson. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Come on, 2K, bruh.
Outside Morant. Look at Morant working the paint.
They gave him that.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Randall. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Kept alive. Edie. Deflected. They get it back.
They don't got the same charge.
Memphis needs to get off.
They don't got the same. That's not your charge. But it's yours. It's a different one from Naya's or the same one?
Guarded by Morant. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. For the tie. And it's blocked. Right out of the air and controls it.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd call.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves the comeback story. Thanks. And Chris Finch calls time here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Goes up on the baseline. Jackson down low. Back to Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Ingles. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Memphis. The free throw drops for Bane. Memphis leading by 5. Fires from way outside. And it's Morant missing. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. And he drops it in from the low post.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
A minute 58 left to play in the third. Outside Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 15 points. Timberwolves trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Reed. And it's Bane with the rebound. To the paint. Pass to Edey. Smart outside. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. That one is off.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Now here's McDaniels. The kick out to Ingles. McDaniels a screen. It's Ingles with the drive. And the shot goes in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Clark outside. Morant looking around. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 17.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Back to Conley. Reed sets the screen. To the inside. Slam dunk by Reed.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And here's Morant outside. That one no good. He got it up. It doesn't go for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Memphis leading by 3. With the teardrop. Randall pulls down the board. Now Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the game. And here's Morant. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off-guard, folks.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Memphis making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And he drops it first.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
The Timberwolves trail. Edwards looking it over. Fires the three. Memphis with a rebound. Morant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. It's deflected. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's Morant. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Clark outside. Conchar outside. Clock at 6. Down low. Outside for Morant. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. No good from outside. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Conchar outside. Back to Aldama. Conchar outside. And here's Aldama. Covered by Alexander Walker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Randall can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Boy, this lead is razor's thin.
Yeah, BA, there's a chance to extend that right here.
Wing shot on the way. And it's Gobert with a rebound. There's a minute 34 left to the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Edwards. Oh, there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Takes the three. And again, it's Memphis missing.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Shoots over Morant. And too long on the shot. So it's the Grizzlies now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Jackson for three. Oh, nails the triple.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Randall. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Wow, Rudy! Fancy.
Big time delivery. Go, go, go back.
Here's Edey. Outside Morant. Now Smart. DiVincenzo covering. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to score shots away with ease.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Edwards. Fires for three. He's off from three. Randall with a steal. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action.
Oh, they were wide open.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Jackson with it. On the wing Bane. Right side Moran. There's the triple. Randall pulls down the board.
Defensively, pick your poisons. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Oh, Morant with the block.
Whoa. The energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Looking to get it going.
I'm there.
That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Edwards.
What?
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Hey,
Memphis
hey.
trailing here. Left side Bane. Smart outside. Outside Morant. Smart left side. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Bane.
One more.
And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Smart. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Randall. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Edey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Randall deciding how to go with it. Inside. Here's McDaniels. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Yeah.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Ball's knocked loose. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And Minnesota with possession here. Grab a glove to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Edwards trying to
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA. Can you say prime time?
Ain't that a bitch?
Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Ain't that a bitch?
That's exactly what this team needs right now. Completing the N1.
And an intentional foul right there. Here's DiVincenzo. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops. And that'll put them up 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And so it's Minnesota with it. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time. Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator on a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul. Either way, they got to score the ball.
Pass to Smart. From deep, Morant. The 3 won't fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Smart for 3. Victory for the Timberwolves. Pulling it out for the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
So crazy, fool.
I can't take that boy serious. I got crosses on my pants. Be real just to give them. Sack like when all on my back. I put on my acting like that. Knowing they know I ain't serving me at that door. I'm on my rap. Talking crazy, quick. Get us together. Don't know if I'm harming that part. Feel like walking floor cause I just got the.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ay, I got fired out. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ay, we gon' bring them sponsors out. Time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ay, I got fired out. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ay, we gon' bring them sponsors out. Time to celebrate.
She's on the